Okay, I hope you can hear me. This camera really sucks for voice, and I couldn't get the other one working. On my last video, there was some discussion on 45 Colt, 45 long Colt, and 45 short. So, yeah, somewhat right. This does say on it, this says 45 caliber. This is a Blackhawk. It says 45 caliber. But it's a convertible. It shoots both 45 Colt, 45 short, or 45 long Colt, 45 short, and 45 ACP. I actually had to make this cylinder. This is the Rossi, and it says right on it right here, 45 Colt. I didn't bring any rounds out here to show you. It says on the rounds, 45 Colt, 45 long Colt, or 45 LC. So that's what I shoot, is 45 long Colt. The 45 Colt came out in about 1871. That's when Colt started working on it. The Army bought the guns in 1873, and they went to civilian use just a few years later. A guy named Schofield, I think it's George Schofield, decided he wanted a shorter version of the 45 Colt, 45 long Colt, to make it easier to load in the field. So Smith & Wesson started with the 45 Smith & Wesson, or Smith & Wesson 45, which is a shorter version, and they changed the name of that to 45 Schofield. In my house, I'm not sure where it's at. I think it's up in Rollins. I have a box of 45 shorts, and it says on the box 45 shorts. That box was made probably just before World War II. It's old. When you look at the boxes of 45 Colt, and they're going to, the modern boxes are going to say long Colt. But if you figure back in the day, 100 years ago, you walk into a store when they were making the 45 shorts and the 45 long Colt, you walk into the store and you say, I need a box of 45 Colt. Well, they had them up on the shelves in the back there, and the store clerk would say, you want long or short? Well, I guess I want long. Okay, they'll sell you long. Smith & Wesson, when they made their, I think it's a Model 3 45, Schofield made an actually smaller cylinder. The 45 long Colt would not fit in that cylinder. But this one will fire the 45 short. So the bullet, the cartridge, is a 45 long Colt because it's not a short Colt. So that's where you get this long Colt, short Colt, all this other stuff. Now the guns, yes, they say 45 Colt. This one says 45 caliber because it's convertible. The Rossi says 45 Colt. But I hope that kind of clears up some of the misconception. It's not a misconception. You're all right. You're all right. There's just, it's interesting, I think. But like I say, if back in the day you walk in the store and you say, I need a box of 45 Colt, the clerk is going to say Schofield, and the guy behind the guy that's buying is going to say, what? You want the long ones or the short ones? I want the long ones. Okay, 45 long Colt. That's where that comes from. But anyhow, that's my video. That's going to be a short one. I did get a Skinner sight for my the Casull. I got it on there. I need to sight it in. I hope you guys can hear me in this video. I might just make another video of me sighting that one in. So you all have a good one out there. Oops. I'm going to add on to that video. real quick. This is a box of Hergers, and it says 45 Colt. It no longer says 45 Long Colt. This is a box of Winchester, and it says 45 Colt. So I guess they're doing away with the name Long Colt, although some of my reloading manuals still say Long Colt. The spear number 14 says Colt. I use spear number 9 for most of my work. Anyhow, that's it for this video. So, hope y'all liked it. Bye. How do I turn this thing off?